You bastard! Wait a moment! You! Shut up, will you? Unless you want that guard to yell at us some more. Don't you change the topic, you! Now you're gonna get it for stealing my money. Whatever, like I had any choice. Why am I wasting my breath? You wouldn't understand anyway. You know, your beak won't look very pretty when it's shifted 5 centimeters to the left. Which is exactly what will happen when my fist meets that stupid face of yours. Just sit down on your butt and shut up, alright? Maybe they'll let us free if we behave appropriately. If that's your plan, then whatever, feather brain, you can stay here for all the time you want. I, on the other hand, don't plan to waste even a minute of my precious time here. Yeah, like you can do anything here. Sure, whatever, be my guest. I will, thank you very much. Let me see now. Oh, the Suthiomymus. Any on Suthiomymus? Do whatever you want. Just leave me alone. Hey. Were you really serious about escaping from the cell? Do these pretty feathers grow on your ears too? Of course! I told you I am. I need to get to the bottom of all this. You really are something different. Well then, maybe I'll be of some assistance too. Pardon me? Now you want to be useful? Yeah. 2 heads are better than 1, right? Besides, I'm not from this village either. This whole thing started as a huge misunderstanding. What? Really? But the village is locked. How did you... I came to the village the day before the village was locked. I was carrying on with my investigation. Ugh, why am I confessing things to that untrustworthy, spoiled brat? I should really watch my words around her. You say something? No, nothing. Let's just focus on getting out of here, shall we? Name's Agu, by the way. I'm Zanith. Misunderstanding, you say? Tell me about it. Alright, where was I? Encyclopedia updated. Suthiomymus, let's go. Truthful moments are fast-moving theropods, usually living in big groups or flocks, but not this one here. Mysterious guest has always seemed alone, and according to a recent rumor, he seems to have a grudge against the village's chief. Or does he? For a vile thief, he seems to have a vast knowledge about the village, even more than most of the villagers. What's even more surprising is that the mysterious Struthiomimus is one of the very few folks who knows much about the village's main gate, mainly the means of opening it. But that doesn't change the fact he's a lousy thief. Yes. How about digested fruits and mushrooms? Open sesame. Well, never hurts to try. Hey, be quiet there, will you? Hey, Featherbrain. What do you want, shorty? Get whatever's on that shelf for me, will you? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's just an old rusty spoon. Good. I'll smash your freaking eyes out with it. What? I just gave it to you. Why would I need that? Do you need help with that? Yes. With a massive thud, you managed to remove the rock from the hole it was covered. Seems to be a dimly lit room on the other side. What was that? Be quiet in there, will you? I'm too big to crawl through it, but you should be able to fit this hole. Hey, don't leave me in here. Relax. I'll look for a way to open the cell door. my backpack. Or did this is going to pay. Pricing matters to worry about now. Real. Sorry, I wanted to do it once. Alright, let me think here. You wish, or she shall decide to release you, so don't even bother. Oh, I know. Thanks. You did pretty nice here, short stuff. Now we must find a way to get to the upper floor. Yo, long leg. Sorry about that, guys. Dinosaurs belonging. Believe me, if I had any other way, I totally wouldn't do it. Besides, I don't like the term stealing. I'm much more comfortable with borrowing. I was planning to quietly return all that stuff I nabbed once I was finished with my investigation anyway. Including my money you shamelessly stole? Yes, including your stupid shells. Can we please just move on? Elaborate on that investigation you mentioned earlier. Sudden closure of the village was way too suspicious for me, especially when Fungilla was much more lax in the security before, since nobody would even attempt to attack a settlement inside a hollow mountain. Tried to talk to the chief about it, but he turned out to be a very cold and harsh fellow. Definitely not the calm and kind dinosaurs I heard stories about. Increasingly restless as well, I had to be extra careful with my sleuthing. I learned about the large quantities of scarlet glow shrooms being dug up and overworked tunnel workers. This is directly related to the confidential nighttime glow shroom shipping. Not to mention the main village gate, it's actually fully functional. Oh, your notes I found earlier. They are actually starting to make sense. Ha, yeah. I stepped into something rather stinky, didn't I? I guess the chief knew about my endeavors too, as he quickly blamed everything on me and my criminal activity. I had to flee to the unused underground tunnels and keep a low profile. Fortunately, most of the folks around here didn't pay much attention to the newcomers and visitors before the village's closure, so a little bit of ochre and feathers turned out to be a pretty nifty disguise. So, the chief's a bad guy in this story? I'm not that quick to jump into conclusions, but don't you think it's such a giant coincidence everything of this happened all at once? You mean, look girl, sudden information blackout? Check. No way in or out despite the gate fully being functional? Yup. Overworked and tired workers? Got them. Suspicious nighttime shipments when there's not even a trace of pterosaurs around for several weeks now? Do I really need to go on? Yikes! Yikes is right. I really believe our good old chief might not be as glorious as everyone likes to think of him. But he's the head of the village. It's just unbelievable. Reminds me of an accident we had in my city several weeks ago when a large Starkid tried to do some business of rather questionable legitimacy. He's kicked out of the city very quickly. Shady business, huh? See you're implying? Yeah. I really feel the chief might try his hand in doing such quick profit business too. Anything else I should know? What are we to do? Keep your head low, your voice down, and your profile below the sea level. Since I know where both of these main gate keys are, and we're already inside the residential wall, we need to take a quick hike to the floor and visit the chief's apartment. As one of the keys is hidden somewhere in his house, and the gate's fully functional, we need to find both of them and get out the village as fast as possible. This does not concern you, but I need to contact Metalonia and call in some kind of reinforcements. The sooner, the better. Ugh. Well, I need to be on my way home, but I'll do my best to help. To think you were so quick to storm through the door and head home just moments ago. Well, in any case, let's move it to the chief's apartment. man, not another one. Wait, what are you doing? Hey, somebody's gonna open them, right? But isn't that... Yeah, it is. But since we're criminals now, it doesn't really matter, does it? But for real now. Or is there some other way? But how do you plan to get to the chief's apartment, huh? Come this far. We're just the one tiny step from the gate key. No shabby doors are gonna stop us. Sure, whatever you say. Alright, now listen, you're gonna have a grand role in my master plan as well, you know? Oh man. What now? Opening these doors is going to take a little while. While I'm busy with them, I'd like you to take a hike to the village and find the second key to the main gate. It's a little metal key, stone on its handle. Whoa, hold on. What? I'm supposed to find it? Well, yeah, now that you mention it, my grandma would do a much better job, but currently you're the only one around here I can remotely consider a partner. So, guess I'll have to live with that. Hey! Easy, shorty, just joking. So, yeah, anyway, try to sneak out of the building and snoop around a bit. From what I gathered, the second key must be hidden somewhere around the lake area, as the chief likes to hang around this place with his fishing rod whenever he has a bit of free time. Search thoroughly every other place in the village, turning even the smallest of rocks, but came empty-handed. The lake is the best option. Besides, even if we find the key in the chief's place, it's useless alone. We need to get both of them to open the main gate. But what if the chief hangs around the lake right now? He isn't. Each and every night, for some reason, he walks around the village outskirts and mumbles some weird things while standing next to a rock wall. Maybe the old man's going crazy. Don't ask. Alright, but that doesn't change the fact it's like searching for a needle in the leaf stack. How am I supposed to find something so tiny in a large place like this? Look, I'd love to tag along, but I'm rather a huge target and these doors ain't gonna open themselves. I'll leave the key to an adventurer expert like you. Now move it, Buster. We just don't have the whole night to just stand here and have a friendly chat. Fine. Village, lake, key. I'll try, but I still have a bad feeling about it. Trust me, you're gonna do fine, Miss Backpack. You survived so many things. It should be a breeze. Wait a second, it's a shiny pebble. Nah. I'm... Oh no, that's not a bad idea. Now that's just plain rude. You don't have such sharp teeth. Ha! Oh, did I frighten you, young'un? I'm so sorry. Don't be afraid. I'm just an old turtle. Eyewitness. Darn. Alright, easy now as an F. You don't know anything. Is everything alright, child? Well, why are you so nervous, child? Did something bad happen? You're so pale. It's like you've seen a ghost or something. You don't know me? I should? Apologies, I've been stranded in this village for some time now, but I don't think we've ever met. I usually sleep during the day and don't get many visitors at night, so I don't really know many folks in this village. Whew, boy, now that's a relief. Wait a minute. Miller looks, stranded in the village. Could he be? Sorry for such an sudden question. Were you by any chance the husband of the elderly lady from the Turtle Traditional Tinctures shop in Scattered Woods? Why, yes, I am. My dear Myrtle. Oh, how I miss her. How did you know? Now, isn't that a coincidence? I actually met her not that long ago, and you seem to fit her description perfectly. Not to mention, she's worried sick about you, old man. Oh, I can imagine. My poor wife. If the village wasn't close shut, I'd pack my things and be on my way to Scattered Woods as soon as possible. Sadly, that's not happening anytime soon. You mentioned being stranded here. So, how did you end up in this village, huh? I was inspecting the sudden disappearance of the pterosaurs in our region, and Fungilla was the first stop on my journey. Unfortunately, during the second day of my stay, the village was closed due to some criminal activities. On top of that, the main gate was apparently destroyed. Nobody could enter or leave the village, as everything entered some sort of information blackout. Couldn't even send a letter to my beloved wife. There's no postal pterosaurs are currently in service. In the end, I had no choice but to settle in this shack, waiting for the day I'll be able to simply get out to the village and return home. Man, that's heavy. Hope you'll be able to see your wife soon. She seemed like a sweet old lady. Thank you, young'un. I do hope so too. Indeed she is, my sweet little miracle. Haven't you heard about recent thievery acts in the village? Oh, apologies for my obliviousness, but I don't think so. All I know is that the thief everyone was looking for was apparently caught today. I'm sorry, I don't really follow the latest news. You don't even know how glad I am for that, Gramps. Whew. Out of curiosity, has something been stolen from you lately? Oh, no, nothing. On the other hand, I don't really possess anything of notable value. Couldn't really think of one item that could be stolen from me. My wooden bowl, that shabby fishing rod, dinner leftovers. No, okay. No need to get into details. I understand perfectly. I believe even the thieves around here have some kind of quality standards, right? So I see you're doing some fishing for the living? Yes, I like to munch on some roasted fish every now and then. I sell the surplus of any fish that I catch to the pantry or the market. I don't make a large amount of shells by any means, but on the other hand, I don't even need that much money to just stay here. Yeah, I figured. Thanks for the chat, Mr. Ambrosius. Mr. Ambrosius, right. Should be on my way. It's already way too late. Bye. Hope you get out of the village and reunite with your wife. Indeed it is, my child. My apologies for taking so much of your time. Should hurry along now. I'm most certain your folks will be worried about you. My folks, yeah, I guess they are. Hey, can I borrow your fishing rod for a moment? Oh, of course, go right on ahead. But please do be careful as it's my last rod. Who knows what's down there? Oh, that's not very exciting, is it? How can anyone like this? I'm getting bored to death here. A fish! Woohoo! Huh, alrighty then. I have a feeling there's a stone or pebble here. Aw. In case you're wondering why there's random pauses in the music, it's because that would be me trying to do some shit. Huh. This was just the wind, or my imagination.
Seek fluid intake
Wait.
immediately.
Good idea. But not right this second. Scary creature.
You've been going for a while, but how long you gonna go for?
Until the game's done. Nobody. It's not like anyone believes me anyway. Hey, I will. Promise. Come on, spill the beans. I saw a huge creature with a large beak through the keyhole when I went to the bathroom at night some time ago. It gazed back at the door and gave me the most piercing look ever. I rushed to the bed. To my bed as quickly as possible. I really thought I was about to die. Aku, what's wrong with you, dude? Is he doing business? No, it can't be. Ugh, no, nothing. You see, nobody believes me. My parents scolded me for reading too many comics and having nightmares. Is that why you're peeking through that door to see that scary creature again? Oh no, I didn't want to see it ever again. I just wanted to check if Lum left a comic book in the corridor. He promised to give it to me later, but he never did. Since the guards are preparing the glow shrooms tonight, I just can't open the doors and enter the corridor like that. If anyone spots me, my parents would be super mad. Lum. Let's go Ceratops. What about neighbors? He really loves to read all sorts of books. Ah, the grumpy guy from the pantry. Yeah, he told me about his pantry shift this morning, and he wasn't very happy about it. Yeah, alrighty, that's fine and dandy. But did you just say something about opening these doors? Yeah, with the key. Hey, yeah, can we borrow that key for a minute? Pretty please? Oh, I don't know. It's not really mine, idiot. I don't know if you... 1 second, kiddo. Hey, can't you just deal with these doors like you did with the previous ones? Are you kidding me? Yeah, brilliant idea, especially with that kid watching a guard next to the door. Might as well just go to the nearest guard outpost and demand a cozy cell, huh? Listen, girl, thanks to your lengthy night stroll around the village, we're already extra short on time, and we just can't afford to lose any more of it. Excuse me, next time I'd like to see you running around like a dummy in a place you're unfamiliar with, looking for an item you've never even seen before. So you mentioned something about a comic book, huh? Oh, it's Zorro Force. The very same issue I was hoping to borrow from the library earlier. I was lucky because Lum said he had that issue and can lend it to me. When he was done with his job, he simply rushed to play cards with his friends. But, please don't tell anyone I told you that. Alright, and if I return that comic book of yours, will you let me borrow that key? Or will you really do it? I might. Why is it so quiet around here? Are all the guards on collective vacation or something? I guess the security got rather lax in the building since I heard the thief was caught today. Or was it thieves? Apologies, I can't seem to remember. Ah, the clueless youth. If only you knew. Only Bartholomew and Stefan, two of our neighbors, were assigned for tonight's duty. Bartholomew for the mushrooms and Stefan for something in the basement. Oh, these guys. It seems we already dealt with Stefan guy. That means Bartholomew is left. Guess we'll be going now. Stay sharp and don't cause any more trouble, kid. Otherwise you'll get grounded for the next couple of millennia. Oh no, that'd be terrible. Goodbye. I kind of want to see the card bling. I know I already have it. It's just like, you know. I need a sack of some sort. A sack. Hmm. Well, what am I supposed to do with the mammal? Oh my god, what am I thinking? I just distract the guard with it. Duh. Oh, I'm such a dongus. Come on. I can't walk around like that. It's gonna spot me for sure. Get rid of that guy, will you? In the meantime, I'll hide behind these boxes. Alright, and see what I can do. Onwards, my furry friend, to victory! What is he doing? That's one way to capture these furry critters. Ah, gotcha. Huh? What are you doing here? Why, you wait till the chief hears about this. Whew, nicely done, Junior. That should do the trick. Okay, let's go. We're this close to our goal. Finally, let's see now. As expected, that was super easy. Let's just hope we'll be able to find that key fairly quickly. Chief might return any minute now. Alright, got it, Featherbrain. Hey, wait a second. Once we enter that apartment, there's no coming back. We need to act quickly. Oh my god. You hear? As I said, the chief can return any minute. Ready to go through that door? Let's rock. I'm ready as ever. Yeah, that's the spirit. Off we go then. Nobody's home. Good. Let's start looking around. Okay. But any idea where that key might be hidden? Sorry about that, guys. The apartment. But where exactly? Nope. Alright. We better really start snooping around then. Brave little red. Childhood favorites. That's hilarious. Like brave little toaster. Parasaurolophus composer. Yeah, that's fine. Long crest red. Long crest red. Long crest red. Red long. Wait. Why do I have a feeling? When you want to come on, what were you thinking? Okay, don't get your knickers in a twist. Long red. $5L11R. 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 Well, it was 11, actually. I don't know why, I just keep coming back to this cupboard. No. Apart from the closet, later something behind it. Wait. $5L11R. When it opens, right. Wait. Five left, 11 right. Okay. 5 left, 11 right. Five left, 11 right. Wait, so... So I got the thing right. Oh. Oh, not right now. Okay. Let me think here. Okay, let me think. So, if it's 5 left and 11 right, which is what it's supposed to be, then... How many tons is it for this one? Wait. We found that behind the map, right? Maybe there's something on the map? Huh? Get it? You seemed a little bit... Wait! X5. Oh my god, I'm such a moron. I could have just... Why did you do this to me, game? So it's 5 left, 11 right. And then it's 5. Oh, such a dongus. Quick, the key. What? You two again? No way, I can't believe this. Well, you better. Just wait till all the village guards in Metalonia officials hear about your vile plans. What on earth are you two talking about? Dude simply couldn't have better timing, you know that? Listen, both of you, you need to hide right now. You might come here any minute now. Don't change the topic, Chief. Should I say the village tyrant? Think we don't know about your shady business? You got that right, overworking your subjects just to harvest as many glow shrooms as possible, keeping them at bay by lying about the main gate. Man, you just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. You're absolutely despicable. That's not... Please listen, I can explain, but if you don't hide, we are all going to... Another one of your elaborate schemes. What next? You're gonna call the guards again, eh? Not this time, mister. Not only do we have you cornered, we also found both of the gate keys. Game over for you, man. You fished out the blue gate key? Wow, so you did know about the lake. Get a load of this guy. Clever, but not as clever as us, it seems. Please listen to me. We shall talk later without the guards. You have my word. But you really need to hide now. He's going to... Yeah, right. I don't believe anything you say anymore. Besides, you sound like a broken record. Who's this mysterious him you keep yammering about? He trapped my family in the old evacuation tunnel. Threw the blue key into the lake, forbidding me from opening the gate. I had no choice. Do you think I feel no revulsion for what has happened? Chief? Nazdarkid. Looks like Quetzalcoatlus. Phrasius. What is the meaning of this? Who are these brats? Popelo. It's you! Wait a minute. Ha! If it isn't that guild merchant from Metalonia. That's right, you fool. It is me. You made it way too easy. What? When your folks kicked me out of Metalonia, I had to hide in the shadows and treat my wounds for a rather long time. But one day I noticed your trade card. At first I wanted to have my revenge on the spot, but decided to quietly follow you instead. And what a gold mine I struck. You came to Fungilla, a place completely unprepared for an aerial attack, chock full of rare glow shrooms. That gave me an even better idea than simply driving my beak through your body. That was you all along? Ha! It was like taking candy from a baby. Collapsing the tunnel his family tried to escape through, dropping that key into the lake. How little it took to break his spirit. With both the head of the village and all other pterosaurs taken care of, all the village's glow shrooms are mine to keep. Just thinking about the juicy profits I'm going to make from those wonderful glow shrooms eye drops will make me all tinkly inside. Wait, you're behind all this? And just for the money? Silence, punk! I have no need to speak with a brat like you. Dispose of them this instant, as Phrasius. Chief! I shall do it myself. treat it as a little demonstration of what will happen to you and your precious family if you ever fail me again, as Phrasius. You know, I think it's about time I demonstrated something for you for a change. What? Something I should have done a long time ago. That's enough. I have had it with you. Why you? Chief! Why don't you fools ring the gong 3 times? Save my family. Sniff, the balcony, hurry! Hope you know what you're doing. Uh-oh. I don't think he followed us. Man, I seriously do hope Chief is okay up there. That didn't look good, Agu. I'm worried. Same here. I feel really ashamed. I had no idea this flying monstrosity was behind all of this. If only we knew he'd do something so horrible after kicking him out of our city. Hey, nobody knew. It would explain why the Chief was so nervous and occupied each time he talked. Okay, focus. Can't let his efforts go to waste. Come on, we have a village to save. Right, but what should we do about him? Let's try luring him out of Fungilla. As long as he stays here, everyone is in grave danger. But how are we? The keys, remember? They can open the gate and lure him outside while everybody else stays inside the dome. Oh, right. Let's move it then. Just hope we won't have any troubles along the way. I mean, guards are most likely orchestrating the evacuation. Stay sharp, kiddo. Alright. Alrighty, let's go. Can you keep it down, Bob? We're evacuating in here. Besides, what do you think you're doing on my... The criminals! Help, police! Great. Like you needed more commotion today. I'm becoming exhausted, so I think we're gonna pause it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will continue this another time because I'm exhausted. Let us read out to someone. Why not this person? And then I will edit this down tomorrow because I am exhausted right now. I have to work. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed everything. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the series so far. If you're watching on Twitch, I really appreciate you guys being with me. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.